Yeah. Yo, what's up? What's up? Okay, so meditation, right? By no means am I like a meditative guru. I haven't been doing this for 20 years. I'm only 19, but guess how long I have been doing it? 6 years. Insane. I didn't even realize that before I decided to make this video. Meditation has helped me tremendously in my day-to-day life. Um, when I was in down periods of impulsivity, when my brain was overcome by my vices, this meditation was a tool to break free from that, to actually go to bed before midnight, to actually do half an hour of work, because finally I was able to control myself. So if you can relate to that, this is all for you. Okay. I remember when I first decided to meditate. I was 13 years old and I'd finally like stumbled upon self-improvement with this guy called Improvement Pill. And I just watched all his videos. I just consumed them. And one of them was about meditation. He liked meditation. So I watched it and he told me about all the benefits. Meditation, you'll focus better, you'll be more present with your friends and such. Maybe you'll get a girlfriend. I just all these promises. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna do this. What he said was true, very much so. There is definitely like a 20% improvement in your focus, in your work ethic, in your awareness, in your control, in your interactions with others, right? But going on this journey actually gave me a bit more than just that. Okay, um, there's more to meditation than just meeting people and doing more work. It's a gateway. It's a gateway into your internal world, which sounds a bit, oh, woo, what? Internal world? No, man. Listen, your internal world is very important. It's like your mind, it's self mastery. If you cannot see that there's an external and an internal world, it's difficult to do many things. I've just met a guy. He wanted help, right? Or I didn't meet him. I know a guy. He wants help, and he has a lot of skills. He's very good at everything. He's good at everything he does, but he wants to be better, and he can't control his life because there's too much stuff going on. He's split in 7.5 directions. That's what he told to me, and I was like, you got to choose. I was like, okay, because this guy is very good on the external world. He's good externally with everything he does, sure. But internally, his life's a mess. He has not had that self mastery. He's actually a really cool guy. He's better than me in like external skills and friends and stuff. But in reality, he's not happy with where he is at all. And I was like, bro, you gotta, you gotta meditate. Get that control under order. You say your phone's evil and you keep going on it. You can't control yourself. This is the gateway to the internal world, because when you meditate, you're able to get stronger with what you do. You're able to have a greater sense of control over what you tell yourself, which is just discipline. You just get a lot more disciplined. Recently, I've decided, you know what? I'm gonna get back into it. I meditate every morning. It's hard to wake up in the morning. It really is. I wake up at 5, go to bed at 9, and I come home at 6:30 every day, right? But I meditate every morning, some even just a guided meditation, and my whole day is better for it. When I didn't do this, I was all over the place. When I didn't do this, I wasn't able to tell myself, no, don't go on your phone. Because even when I would say that to myself, I'd go on my phone, and then there's no work being done, and then there's no points. Okay? But now that I meditate in the morning, it's a lot easier to just say, don't do that, do the work. I actually do the work, it doesn't feel that bad, and I'm okay. I got that self discipline because my mental awareness is stronger now that I meditate in the morning every day. It's just that simple. And so if you want to improve your own internal world, your own self mastery, or you want to control your gosh damn mind instead of it being like thrown to the wind to these algorithms and I don't know, other people's words and in the information all around you. If you want to control your own mind and figure out how you can just Choose to do things. Meditate. Here's another big thing. Meditation helps you with introspection and reflection. It helps you with awareness of your thoughts. I can feel after 6 years of meditating, on and off really, but after 6 years, I can now feel when what I say to people makes me feel worse about myself. I can feel when things change within me. I can notice it and say, "Oh, that's cool. That's strange. Why is that the case?" You know. And before I'd meditated, before I did this, that never happened to me. I was just like, "Oh, something happens." And I just stick with the memo. I just stick with the emotion. I was so horrible to my sister because sibling rivalries and stuff. But I was just horrible to her because I couldn't comprehend my emotions. Now I can. Okay? And let's go back as well to what Improvement Pill said. Okay? And everyone's saying this as well. You're more present. You with your friends. This focus is easier to focus, and all that. That is true. How 20% from this meditation is that. Never mind the snowballing effect of choosing to meditate every day gives you even more like power with your other decisions for the rest of your life, right? But this like presence, yes, it's there. Just do it for long enough, bro. Don't tell me you've tried something when you've done it for less than 90 days. Okay, 21 days is not a habit. That's just a familiarity. 90 days is when you can actually start seeing proper effects, like dramatically. Honestly, if you do this properly, you should see the effects within a week. So don't even worry about it. But just to get the hang of it, 90 days, and you tried it, then you can quit. But promise me you won't. Promise me, I promise you won't. Because it's just that much different. Especially if you are trying to become a different person, like someone better than who you are right now. Meditating will get you a step closer. You won't want to give it up, okay? So, with that being said, if you're the type of guy who doesn't like his circumstances right now and understands that he's responsible for them, then start meditating. And I've told you why. With that being said, you are responsible for everything in your life, for all your circumstances, even if it's not your fault, because you still have to deal with it, right? That means you're responsible. So let's fix that together. I'll see you later, brother. Goodbye.